went out to the mailbox, you know, to get the regular stuff out there, open up the box, and there's a Country Weekly magazine with Dolly Parton on the cover. I was like, that's cool, you know, and I start reading the thing, and I'm going through it, checking out all my buddies and what have you, and of course I turn it over there, and there's Mark Connors on the back cover.
Moi. Dolly.
You know, I started thinking, you know, what it'd be a great thing to work with Dolly Parton someday. And I thought, well, how am I going to do that? The first thing I can do, I guess, is actually I got to meet her producer. That would probably put me in the right direction.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Are you slaving away?
Of course I am. My little fingers are pecking away at the keys. What do you think?
Hey, listen, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
I want to set up an appointment with Kent Wells out at the Sound Kitchen. Kent Wells, he's a really highly respected producer.
Good to meet
Finally
you.
meet you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Dolly Parton, she got to where she is with her talent and also other people's talent of production, what have you. So I really would like to work with Kent.
What do you think your strengths are? I mean, what would attract?
Well, I'm
You know, what's going to drive your fan base? Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
That's one
That's
thing
your strong suit.
that I'll stand up to anybody in this town. And that's a pretty big, bold
Yeah, that
statement.
is bold,
You know,
yeah.
anybody in this town I can hold a candle to on the stage, confidently. It's bringing out my vocals in the nature that it needs to be delivered. I can sing. I have a unique voice for country music. Shania Twain has told me that. Garth Brooks has told me that. And we're really playing on the fact that it's unique and it's different. And I don't sound like anybody else in country music. Are you interested in helping me out, bro? Because I really need your help. I'd like to at least talk with you, you know, and see if we can work things out. What do you think?
Yeah, be interested to sit down with you and hear some of your stuff and talk
I know
further about
if
it.
we can blend and mush and what have you like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Aren't you working on Dolly stuff right now?
Mm-hmm. I sure am, as we speak.
Working with Dolly Parton would just be fantastic, you know, but so I think that the only way I can ever get to that point, though, right now is to basically get to know Kent pretty well and have him do some work with me and what have you on my music. You know that, I don't know if you know that she was on the front cover of Country Weekly, what was it, a couple weeks ago, about a month ago or something like that.
Catch it, but
I was on the back cover.
oh, is that right?
Yeah. So I'm trying.
It's destiny then. Man. It's destiny.
Well, you may play a part in this destiny here, kid. I am looking so hard to try to meet Dolly, and because I was really lucky to have her.
Oh, that's what this is all about, huh?
No.
So I'm out here.
Yeah. No, I would love to meet her sometime if that ever comes about. My meeting with Kent Wells went fantastic, I think. I'm really looking forward to the opportunity of working with him, and it's one step closer to Dolly.
First of all, I love the name. It's like, yeah, you always feel like you got too much on your plate, so why not come to the Sound Kitchen to sing? But it's like where you mix things all together. I think it's a wonderful name, but it's a great facility. They have great sounds, top of the line equipment, but it's wonderful in the fact that they have these wonderful kitchens where you actually can come in and, you know, after you beat your head, you know, down for a few hours, you can actually go in and actually cook a meal. We have people here that cook and you can order things, and so it's just a wonderful sound. You got to go first on the sound, but it's a wonderful atmosphere. The people that run this place are top-notch quality, very professional. I love working at the Sound Kitchen. The people here are terrific. The studios are fantastic. Everybody treats you great, and it's just a great place. And I've got my name on one of their plates. Have you autographed one of their plates hanging on the wall?
I have had the honor of putting a plate on the wall, yes.
They broke my first one. I had to do a second one. They really did. They came down and they said, "We broke your plate. Would you sign another one?" I said, "No, I will not." But of course I did. Well, I'm just here at the Sound Kitchen doing a new CD called Better Day, and I'm working with Kent Wells, who's my musical director on the road for the last 20-some years, and my producer too. So we've got a new CD coming out in early summer, and we're going to go on tour and go to Europe and do some American touring. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, Europe, and we're going to Australia too to promote it. So it's called our Better Day Tour. So we're excited about it. Well, actually, yeah, the Grammys, they're in February. They're presenting me with a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm very honored, but it makes me feel like I'm about 100 years old. I said, I'm over here now. I'm not finished with my achievements. My life ain't over yet. But what a wonderful honor. Well, thank you. I've been very blessed, and I appreciate it. And you're a wonderful artist as well.
Thank you so very much.
But I'm not going to cry over you. Well, I might. If we stay here much longer, I get attacked. All that, you know.
Good luck on you.
You're so this weekend. Thanks.